On Wednesday that signing the Free Trade Zone agreement is considered a milestone in the history of the continent. The final communiqué of the summit confirmed the launch of the tripartite Free Trade Zone, with more work yet to be concluded. Leaders from 26 African countries signed the historic free trade deal in the Red Sea resort of Sharm el-Sheikh to create a common market spanning over half the continent. The tripartite free trade area, the TFTA, integrates the three existing trade blocs, SADC, the COMESA, and the East African Community, whose countries have a combined GDP of more than $1.2 trillion and eases the movement of goods in an area home to over 625 million people. The TFTA was signed by President Sisi, President Robert Mugabe of Zimbabwe, Prime Minister Haile Mariam Desalegn of Ethiopia, and Mohammed Bilal, Vice President of Tanzania, along with representatives of the remaining countries. Prime Minister Ibrahim Mahlab presented to President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi a report on the government's performance during its year in office. The Prime Minister asserted that the government was able to security and stability in the streets despite the challenges it faced. This came during the celebrations of the inauguration of 39 new projects. Mahlab noted that a civil services law was issued to combat corruption and nepotism. He also said that the growth rates increased by 5.6% in the first half of the current year compared to 1.2% in the same period last year, which led to the decrease of unemployment. The Prime Minister added that the foreign direct investments increased during the first quarter of the fiscal year to $1.8 billion compared to $745 million during the first quarter of the past fiscal year. He also said that Egypt's economic rating was enhanced to B and referred to the high success of Sharm el-Sheikh's economic conference. Mahlab revealed the government's efforts in solving the electricity problems and the maintenance of power stations and networks. He referred to the mega projects being implemented, including the new Suez Canal, the canal development projects, the National Project for Infrastructure, as well as the 1 million Fidans and the Golden Triangle projects. Tourism Minister Khalid Rami on Wednesday visited Luxor Temple after an attempted suicide bombing was foiled by security forces. Police said 2 attackers were killed and another wounded in a morning shootout close to the Karnak Temple in Luxor, a popular site close to the famed Valley of the Kings. No tourists were hurt, and visitors at the site were kept inside Karnak's ruins during the incident. The tourism minister said the incident unfolded after a car carrying 3 men attempted to enter the temple parking lot but was stopped by a policeman who was suspicious of the passengers. After beating Tunisia's club Africa, known as the CA, at Rades Stadium on Sunday to reach the CAF Confederation Cup group stage, Ahli coach Fathi Mabrouk has praised his players, saying he believes their spirit can help them retain the trophy they won last year. With the game tied 1-1, 8 minutes into injury time, title holders Al Ahli conceded a goal to the Tunisian side, losing the full time to CA 1-2. Moreover, the Red Devils still managed to reach the group stage after prevailing in a penalty shoot 5-4. Meanwhile, Zamalek produced a vivid attacking display to join Cairo rivals Al Ahli in the group stage African Confederation Cup, following a 3-1 home win over Democratic Republic of Congo's Sanga Balende.
Welcome back. And social media, which is our next topic, and that allows people to